A mother apple juice that has been fermented is used to make apple cider vinegar. It is a low-calorie beverage with a sweet tart flavor that is high in probiotics. ACV is frequently used in marinades, baked products, and salad dressings. You'll discover the mother in an unfiltered ACV bottle that you purchase. However, from where did this mother come? To break down the natural sugars in apple juice, makers of ACV add yeast. Alcohol is produced as a result, and a particular microbe is then added. The alcohol is changed by these bacterium into acetic acid, the key ingredient in apple cider vinegar. The mother, which is how this bacteria manifests itself, is a hazy, stringy, and spongy mass. Numerous nutrients, probiotics, and enzymes are present. The mother is where most of apple cider vinegar's health advantages are found. Make sure to buy an unfiltered, mother containing ACV if you're adding it to your diet for health reasons. Because it has a natural apple flavor, it tastes better and is packed with probiotics and enzymes. Pause. Let's now talk about some of the incredible health advantages of apple cider vinegar. 1. Removes dangerous bacteria, eliminates dangerous germs. There are both healthy and nasty bacteria. Your gut microbes play a role in maintaining your health. Some ensure that your food doesn't go bad for an extended period of time. However, some bacteria are pathogens. They can end up spreading illnesses. Apple cider vinegar has been used to cleanse specific areas and clean wounds in conventional medicine. Hippocrates, the founder of modern medicine, even employed vinegar to treat wounds. With apple cider vinegar, you can treat a few different conditions, similar to ear infections and lice. Additionally, vinegar can be used to treat warts and nail fungus. Are you curious in how ACV can treat ear infections? I'll explain. Because apple cider vinegar has antibacterial properties, you can treat an outer ear infection using buffered acetic acid ear drops. By combining 1 part apple cider vinegar with 1 part water, you can also treat it at home. Put a cotton ball in the mixture to soak it. Place the cotton ball in the troublesome ear and leave it there for around 5 minutes. Please be sure you mix the vinegar and water in an equal amount. Your delicate ear canal tissue might be burned by pure vinegar. Keep in mind that you shouldn't disregard your doctor's advice if you use apple cider vinegar to treat an outer ear infection. Additionally, vinegar helps protect your food from hazardous microorganisms like E. coli. According to research, vinegar prevents E. coli from developing and ruining food. It would be really natural to preserve your meals with apple cider vinegar. Chemical additives won't be a concern for you in your diet. Skin and hair care. 2. Skincare and hair care. Having trouble with hair breakage? Having trouble getting rid of the itching on your scalp? Certainly, apple cider vinegar is beneficial. It's extremely likely that your hair is more alkaline in nature if it is frizzy or brittle. According to a study on the pH scale of shampoos, the hair breaks and becomes dry when the alkalinity level is high. Your hair is brought back to life by the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar, which works to balance the alkaline condition of your hair. You might be shocked to learn that ACV has antiseptic properties as well. Bacteria or fungus are more likely to blame for itchy skin and scalp. After shampooing, thoroughly rinsing your hair with apple cider vinegar can help relieve itching. Make sure to combine ACV and water in an equal amount. For skin disorders like eczema, apple cider vinegar is a wonderful remedy. Applying diluted apple cider vinegar to your skin in the appropriate amounts will assist if you have dry skin. Who knows how? I'll explain. Your skin is naturally slightly acidic. Skin that suffers from eczema is a little bit less acidic. Applying diluted apple cider vinegar to your skin can assist in balancing its pH. To treat their eczema, some patients switch to utilizing soaps and cleansers. However, if these cleanses are more alkaline, they may have the opposite effect and aggravate the eczema. This will ultimately result in a flare-up. Fungicide qualities. 3. Antifungal characteristics. Malignant fungi can cause difficulties that are both mild and life-threatening. People typically develop microbial infections of the mouth and throat. If you have type 2 diabetes, you are more prone to develop a fungus infection. This is particularly true if you do not maintain a healthy blood sugar level. Infections can also be caused by an overgrowth of the Candida albicans fungus, or yeast. It may result in illnesses like thrush. This fungus can occasionally have long-lasting effects. But guess what can aid in fungal removal? You guessed correctly. ACV, apple cider. ACV's antifungal characteristics allow it to both prevent and aid remove fungus. A case of a fungal infection where apple cider vinegar made a big difference has been thoroughly researched. Candida caused the patient, who had type 2 diabetes, to develop a fungal infection in their mouth. The patient applied apple cider vinegar twice daily for 7 days to the affected area. The results revealed a 94% decrease in the number of fungi. Amazing! Is it not? In another instance, a woman had been dealing with a severe Candida flare-up for almost 5 years. No amount of treatment improved the situation. Interestingly, however, administering apple cider vinegar to the infected region caused the illness to go. What led to this, then? It turns out that malic acid is present in apple cider vinegar. It can kill the Candida fungus, which is frequently the primary source of infection, according to research. Additionally, it can lead to denture stomatitis, a mouth infection that typically affects persons who wear dentures. 4. Promotes better cardiovascular health. Heart conditions can be quite hazardous. They rank among the world's biggest causes of death. The most difficult feature of heart disease is how suddenly and unexpectedly it can occur. Sometimes their symptoms are difficult to see. One of the things that can harm your heart is having high levels of total cholesterol. Do all in your power to lower your high triglyceride levels if you have them, because they can cause a stroke. You may make your heart healthier by using apple cider vinegar. It can lower a number of biological parameters, including triglycerides, lipoproteins, and overall cholesterol levels, according to research. Similar findings were obtained in another study that followed participants on a low-calorie diet for 12 weeks. Compared to the placebo group, the group using apple cider vinegar had lower levels of triglycerides and cholesterol. 5. Promotes weight reduction, reduces body weight. Do you want to get thinner? Apple cider vinegar will be of assistance to you in achieving your objective. Many people think that ACV keeps them fuller for longer and helps them resist cravings. You are less prone to overeat if you take ACV before meals. This aids in limiting your caloric intake, which eventually results in weight loss. According to a review of numerous studies, persons who drank vinegar with a substantial meal felt satisfied for 120 minutes later. A lot less snacking was also observed among participants for 3 to 24 hours after ingesting apple cider vinegar. Sounds great. Is it not? People who were on a low-calorie diet were the subject of another investigation. More weight was lost by the group who consumed vinegar in addition to maintaining a calorie deficit than by the group that only adhered to the diet. The subjects also had a lower body mass index and less belly fat after 12 weeks. I'm about to stock up on apple cider vinegar. I don't know about you. Yay! Perhaps it's time to discover how to incorporate apple cider vinegar into your regular diet now that you are aware of how fantastic it is for your health. Did you know that drinking it straight can destroy your teeth's enamel? For more ACV-specific tips and tricks, watch our videos. Tell us in the comments section below.